Hey guys, London Conspiracy EmilZy here. I'm the support and the team captain from London Conspiracy. Today I've been coaching and giving lessons to a guy called #F7, and I've made a quick video, not a quick video, but a video where I go over his gameplay in a league game, and I'm gonna point out all the mistakes he made, and I'm gonna be giving him advice. And it's really good to watch for you guys who want to play better at support or get some tips, because I think I gave them some pretty good tips, and I'm also kind of revealing a new build for supports I'm working on. So yeah, have fun watching. But I'm gonna follow him around, tell him what he does wrong, or just analyze his gameplay this game. So let's just speed it up a bit and try and follow him around. So he starts with Watcher's Gift, boots, 2 wards and 3 multi-potions, which is pretty good, I'd say. So I've played with him before this game, just to like kinda show him, and I wanted him to watch here, like right here, 0 seconds, like 2 seconds. So let's see if he does that, if he remembers. Also, he's gonna be trying out one of my builds this game, so let's just look for it. And hashtag is of course gonna be watching this, and I'm just gonna upload it to YouTube. Yeah. What's there? 3 seconds exactly, that's a good. The watch should have been here, it should have been more like here. This is kinda wrong, it should have been here. So we would have covered this path as well, which he didn't do. So right now this ward doesn't cover here. If it would have been placed here, it would have covered this. So the mid laner can't see if they're going to back camps or anything. So that's the first mistake, I guess. Is there anything else that looks pretty fine? He's playing with his... They're in the same clan, so I guess it's his. I think it's his mid lane actually, and they're against Sata and Kygo. So that's the illusion dual lane. So that might be pretty hard for them. Let's see what they're gonna do. Medusa against Jeb Ram. They should really outpush that. I guess they're gonna try and do this. Right here, Ram is doing a lot. He shouldn't stack up with the Medusa. He's gonna take a bit too much poke by doing that. Since Ram can just shoot through both of them. They should really have the push in this lane, but since they got pushed out so far, I don't think it's worth to go for it, because they really got the pressure and they're gonna take a lot of poke going for the push, which might not be worth it. So in this lane they're just gonna try and achieve to hold the, what's it called, the minions out of the lane, after the tower, so they can get all the gold. The taunt there was kind of bad because it wasn't gonna do anything. They're gonna Medusa got 1 AA in, and they got the Jeb shield off. Fina actually took way more damage than she dealt right there. I get the idea behind the taunt, but a level 1 taunt right here is not gonna taunt him into the tower. That's only a level 5 taunt that's gonna get him into tower range where they could have killed him. So it might have been a bad way of using the taunt. Good knowledge share using the free. Sadly Medusa missed that. That's pretty bad. Here. So Sata as Blink, that's something you should be knowing. Like you should have checked the, how do you say that? The game. He should, the scoreboard. He should have checked the scoreboard. They didn't lose any creeps here, even though it was really close. That was a good job right there, following up with the free. Let's see what he levels real fast if he can do that stuff. Alright, he levels to 3, so that's okay. Just gonna stay here, watch him. Right now, his main objective is just get his Athena ult and start rotating out. Jeb is not gonna be online before Athena. Jeb has struggles like at the first level 5, 6, 7. Jeb's not that good. He becomes really good at level 9, where he kinda has his power spike. Jeb should of course be leveling his 2, which he also is. Let's see here. Not gonna watch mid right now, because my goal is just to go on Athena. I'm not trying to spectate this. Sadly, Circuit got killed. It might have been a bit too passive, because the new Circuit wasn't there, and Athena and Medusa actually one-shots the wave with their clear. If Athena frees the backs, she's gonna clear that. They're going really aggressive now. That's some pretty bad communication right there. It's gonna end him up dying. Athena taunted. Like, you taunted the guys away from the Medusa ult, where in this combo you're supposed to taunt them towards the Medusa. Where this the taunt right here forced them to look away from his ult. If they would have looked into them, they might have gotten the kill there. Like, possibly. This means Jeb is gonna be kind of ahead now, which is annoying. Like, 200 gold actually means a lot in the support matchup. We'll have to see how this is gonna go from here. Got my phone beeping, kind of annoying. So at this point, what he wants to do right now is he wants to look for gold right now. He has stats. See if you can see how much gold he has in hand. I don't know how to see that. Game stats. Gold in hand. Alright. So Fina has 1500 gold in hand here. She can back get cooldown boots. But cooldown and possibly a blink is gonna be the right pickup here. Blink, he decides to go for a D-ward and... Oh, he actually ulted mid here. Didn't see that. Looked like a really good ult. Might kill Sada here. He should have went on shit happens, as he wasn't gonna get that kill. He has some cooldown reduction now. He's gonna go around. That's a pretty good ult. It's actually just really fine to see that. Right here. So they went in circuit here with the Nasha ult, it looks like. It's a Nasha ult and then a Fina ult. Goes in, kills the Scylla. That's alright. Let's take it from here. At this point, Fina might just want to camp the Ram, like try and dash him, force his beats, even though he doesn't have beats yet. Ram is going for an interesting build. Soul Eater first item. I don't know about that. See how that's gonna pay off. So it's a pretty good flavor hashtag. He's got a kill now. Got himself some nice gold. What he want to do right here is try and get right camps. What they should have done is they should have done the right camps before the mid wave. Now they're probably gonna lose them. They can't solve them though. I hope they recognize the right camps up right here. They should recognize it at least. They do. Since Jeb still has a shockwave, they gotta be careful and can't steal it. They didn't get anything. That's pretty good for them. Guess Jeb expected the Fina free there, and that was a pretty good bait. Like if he would have freed, used his shield wall, they wouldn't have gotten that. So that's alright. That was a pretty big win right here. Just chilling now. Good. Don't really see a mistake. Maybe he could have ulted left here, but it's kind of a guaranteed kill, so it might have been a waste. That's a really good ult there by the Medusa. It's gonna end up killing him. I like that Fina ult coming in now. It's like really good. He's actually gonna kill him. That's really good play right there. Waiting for with the Fina ult, even though it might not have been intentionally. Like he just was late. It was actually ended up being really worth it. Just follow Fina around again. And let's see, golden hand. Fina has 1100 golden hand. The reason why golden hand is so important is I can see what he should buy. Right here, you should get breastplate level 2 and a D-ward and a ward. Let's see what he's gonna get. Gonna get breastplate 2, a blink 2. Oh, he's just gonna get blink. That's alright. And he got the D-ward as well. Good call here, calling out for the back camps. That's really good. So the reasoning behind this build with the cooldown boots and the breastplate is you're gonna have 40% cooldown reduction really early into the game, and since breastplate is so cheap now, the 75 protections, flat protections actually help you a lot compared to sovereignty, which is only 55 protections, plus the 20 of protections and with the 25 HP 5 of course and the health, but you're basically giving up like sure, stuff has better stats, I'd say, but it's cheaper right here. Well played right there, really good. And the shield wall hit again there. Did massive damage, you got to be careful here, he doesn't get Nasha ulted. Fina ulting there wasn't the best idea. He should have tried to juke around, since he should have recognized that there was the possibility that he's gonna get Scylla ulted and Scylla can just ult him. So that's really bad. But the taunt was really good. So next time don't Fina ult here. Just try and stay calm and just do your shit and try and juke this alone. Got a good kill there. So it looks kind of turned to game. The play right there was really good. Nice play right here by hashtag. Oh man, 113 right now. He has 337 gold in hand. He's just gonna buy a reward, save up his gold for breastplate, which cost 1,000 gold, I believe. So it's a good call. Just stay with him here. So he's gonna be looking for a timing around 1,135 gold, so you can get a D-ward and get the breastplate of valor. So what we're gonna see is the breastplate is actually gonna come out around the 10-minute mark, which means you have a lot of cooldown reduction around here. Right here, he should have warded, or he should have taunted the jab. Like he should have taunted the jab right there. That was kind of risky doing that. Nasha just have one. You should recognize this and taunt. Kind of lack of a taunt there. The taunt will have killed the Nasha pretty big. That's a really good taunt there. Don't know if you guys can curse or anything, but that was really good communication. Nice if you know as well, just for the damage. That's really good. Playing really well this game. Not too much to point fingers at. Let's see where did we place this D-ward. This D-ward was placed here. That's alright as well. He got a D-ward. Really good job. Looks like a really solid game. It's just gonna snowball. Using the taunts correctly to poke. Might even get a kill there. He's gonna die for it, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that's worth it. Killing the mid laner for support is fine. Dying could have been avoided, but it's still a fine trade there. Sata running around taunting again. Kind of annoying. Let's see, he has breastplate now. Before 10 minutes, and he has a D-ward. So that's perfect. That's just what we wanted. And he's no gold in hand, so dying there wasn't too bad because it actually timed out with his build. Maybe could have bought a normal ward here. I don't know. I'm also not too good anymore. They're kinda okay, but mainly just for the mid laner, the jungler, and the soul in an ADC. It's not really that worth it to run around placing normal wards as a support anymore. Actually, most likely want to have two D-wards at the map instead of a D-ward and a normal ward. D-ward in gold here. D-ward's inside the gold for you. So the problem with this D-ward is that someone can ward like out here and they can't spot the ward. Got the camp there, that's alright. Really should go on the Sada here with the Kraken. This is really annoying. They got the kill there. Nice taunt. So as you can see, he's just kind of spamming his abilities right now, as he has a lot of cooldown reduction. It's really good. He got another shield wall up there. See how good this guy can juke. Nice blink. Really good right there. So Fina has 400 gold in hand now. The next timing, or the next item in the Fina's build is gonna be hard ward, which I hope he's gonna go. Right here, just looking. He does know he's standing on D-ward though. It's kinda bad. You need to expect there's a D-ward here. Oh, she ulted mid actually. See that again real fast. Get this awesome kill. Boxes this guy for a bit, kills him. Good job. Then he stays here. I guess they're baiting it, but the problem is they had a ward right there. So it's gonna be an Athena ult into Medusa ults, possibly. Yeah. That might have been a bit too aggressive right there. Gonna disagree with that call. Takes a lot of poke there. They can afford blowing their Athena ult like that though, because the Athena ult is on a 52 seconds or 53 seconds cooldown because of the full cooldown reduction. Right here he's gonna be, should be alright because he's gonna have a taunt. Might die to the Logi ult if Logi decides to ult. Pretty good, really good taunt there on the Logi. And also, that's just the lazy back. He saw Nasha coming through the wall. Like, you should have not lazy back right there. It's way worth it, just like going back there. Good kill, follow-up kill. Alright, so Athena goes Talisman, has 11 gold for D-ward. Perfectly timed out gold again. That's really good hashtag. Right here, you shouldn't have. That was a really bad lazy back. The taunt was really good. What I was about to say is, if he had sovereignty there, he probably would have gotten killed by the Logi because the protections. Yes, he would have had more health. I guess that's an argument you can make, but he wouldn't have gotten. He would probably only have had soft 2 at that point. So I think that's pretty wise call for the breastplate there. I think it saved them. Also, the hot cooldown reduction. This goes for the really good roll free call here. They're not gonna expect it since he just spawned, and they're gonna think just if he knows it. So it's also doing a pretty good job of zoning them out. Good, decent D-ward there. Maybe he should have D-warded here, as he knows there's a D-ward here. This is the kind of spot that. Really good job just holding up with the blink taunts right now. It's really good. Working out hot. What you want to look for right here is like a blink 2 or blink 3, so you can just constantly keep up the blinks. As you see, let's see. This is on a 10-second cooldown right now, because he has 40% cooldown reduction. Hope he's right here. He might want to just dash in and poke Kurgo, like he's gonna do a lot of damage with his 3. Upgrading the ult is probably a bad idea. The taunt has 12-second cooldown. Alright. Upgrading the ult is a bad idea. That doesn't do too much. You wanna upgrade the 3 and then the taunt, and then you wanna set points into ult after. So having taunt at 25 seconds, 0.25 seconds on your taunt here might have been better. Good job there, waiting for the beats, securing the kill. They're just waving, having fun. Kinda hilarious actually. Okay. See right here, maybe staying here in mid actually makes sense, because Medusa can pressure over here. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Should not dash in here, should just taunt. Logi wish should have been hurt there. That was kind of a random Logi ult. I don't know. Guess he misclicked. He's gonna have taunt in 5 seconds. We know that. He set himself in a bad position, but that's whatever. Oh. Looked like a bug there. He actually got him up into the air. Good free. The taunt was down, so that's pretty good. He can back now, has 1200 golden hand, so he's not gonna be able to get this full, but he's gonna be able to upgrade his blink, hopefully here. Let's see, it's gonna get a D-ward and he's gonna walk out of base. I told you to get a second active after hard ward, but you can, like, you should have gone blink 3 there, because it really does a lot for you. Now you're like running around with 600 unspent gold. Really good ult again in mid. I don't know if you guys are in curse or anything, or if you just have insane visibility right now. As you can see, hashtag is involved in 17 kills, which is really good, out of 25. That's really big. Steps looks like he's kind of trolling though.
You've been shut down.
That might just be Sada though. Yeah, he's dead. Nice taunt. You shouldn't get away with just taunting like that. He's not gonna get away with it though. The one should hit. It's gonna hit them slow. You should just take it. Good taunt again. Came up. This guard has insane cooldown. Probably should have Medusa ulted, but that's whatever. Let's see here. He has 1700 gold in hand, so we can actually like easily back right now. Max's actives get hard right now. Like bang right here is gonna be a really good choice. You should have backed here. You're kind of doing nothing. You're just dewarding, I guess. But dewarding after 16 minutes into the game is probably bad. You would have wanted to deward the like one of these spots. You could have dewarded here, or here on this deward, or you could have dewarded the other mid camera at the speed buff. You have so much pressure right now that dewarding the FD really isn't worth it. Gonna have an olden mid here. Gonna have a nice taunt. Decent jab shield over the wall, but Athena's just doing so much damage right now. Let's look at the damage numbers. Athena has 2k play damage, that's super good. Looks like they're gonna surrender soon. So yeah, they're gonna surrender. We had some mistakes there. We had some miscommunication on the actives. I'm gonna call it. You could have gotten blink free there, which would have been way better than just running around with 600 empty gold. So hardware, you could have back there. You had like 1800 gold. That would have been really good. To back there and just get the what's it called? The efficiency out of backing with 800 gold instead of staying. You could always have ulted up because you had your ult. You gotta remember that you're Athena with full cooldown reduction. Let's look at it now. Decent play damage compared. You had like more play damage than the whole enemy team, or like except these two, but you had a lot of play damage. What I would have liked to see you do more is you would have just walked up to someone and used the free and then taunted. That's like really annoying, but since you have so much cooldown reduction, it's not gonna be for waste, and it's really annoying for them because your free has an insane base damage. Let's look at ward placed. Really good warding. Where 5 of these are D wards, if I reckon correctly, in 17 minutes or 20 minutes. 17 minutes that came out, so that's really good. So yeah, hashtag really well played. I've enjoyed playing with you and kind of giving you the lessons today. So just keep up the mood. You can become really big if you keep playing like this. Just keep evolving, keep looking back at your mistakes and try and improve from mistakes. That's the only way to get better. So well played. Thank you guys so much for watching this game where I kind of coached the hashtag. It was really a pleasure and he played really well. If you guys are interested in any of these lessons, you guys can contact me on Twitter, or you can write a comment down below and we can get in contact and I'll try and do lessons for you. You have to have TeamSpeak though, and you have to be level 30 and I'll say good at the game and speak decent English, alright? So that's like the requirements. The age doesn't matter and stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I'm gonna hopefully be doing more of these videos in the future. But thank you guys so much for watching.